today I am going to be bringing you this look that I'm wearing right now, and it is perfect for Valentine's Day, and it is using these gorgeous shadows. That is the Naked 3 palette. So Valentine's Day is coming up, and it is probably one of my favorite holidays. Why? Because it has three things: red, pink, and hearts. So pretty much we should call it Daniela Day because that's like my favorite things, hence that red pillow. So I'm going to be bringing you guys this look today, and it is perfect for Valentine's Day if you're spending Valentine's Day with all your friends and your girls, or your guy friends too, or if you're going to be watching Twilight on the couch, cuddling a teddy bear. It's really perfect if you're going on a date as well with somebody. Get it, girl, hey. But all over, it's a sweet, romantic, and girly, feminine look that'll make you feel good this Valentine's Day. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm starting off first with my bare naked face, and I already cleansed and prepped my skin. It's almost gone. Now I'm going to be taking my EOS Sweet Mint Lip Balm and moisturizing my lips. Next, I'm taking my Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate, squeezing a little of that onto my hands and gently patting that onto my face. I love this serum. It adds firmness and overall youthful appearance back to my skin. Now I'm taking my Dior Capture Total Eyes Essential Eye Serum and gently patting that onto my under eyes and lids. And you gotta do a little dance after you do your eye serum. Hey! Now to get my hair to my face and put it on my kitty ears. And now I'm going to be putting on my Simple Protecting Light Moisturizer, warming that up between my hands, and then gently patting that product onto my skin. And this is a great follow-up to that serum that we used before. Now I'm taking my favorite Laneige BB cream. And this BB cream is a sponge-on-sponge application. So I'm taking that puff that comes with the BB cream and patting it gently onto the sponge that's soaked in BB cream. So I'm going to gently pat that onto my face. Now I don't use under eye concealer, so I'm really going to pack that BB cream on there. Look at that, so smooth. Now I'm taking my Revlon translucent powder, which, if you can't tell, I love. There's hardly anything left. Whatever, we're going to make it work. So I'm taking this flat brush, which I love because it does just that. It fits perfectly under my under eyes. And that's really where I want to set that product because I don't want it to budge. Now taking my Dior Show Brow Styler in Universal Brown. I'm going to be using the spoolie at the edge of the pen and just brushing out my brows first. Next, I'm going to start filling in my brows. So I'm going to start towards the head and the center of my brows and just working it back towards the tail of my brow. Hey you, hey, how you doing? Okay, now I'm going to be taking my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer and gently patting that onto my lids. This stuff is incredible. Hey. What? How'd that Naked 3 palette get there? So now I'm going to be taking Buzz, which is this sparkling pink shade. And I'm going to be taking it onto my lids with that flat side of the brush that comes with the palette. So pretty. This is really going to set the tone for our eyes. Now I'm taking Dust, which is a light pink, super sparkly shade, and I'm going to be patting that onto the inner thirds of my eyes, around the tear ducts, and the inner lower third of my lash line. So now taking the fluffy side of that dual-ended brush, I'm taking Nooner, which is a matte taupe shade with a mauve undertone, and I'm just going to work that into my crease. So my method for defining my crease is to really pat that color on the outer third and then sweep it across my lid. Now taking Limit, which is a lighter pink mauve shade, and I'm going to use that to blend out and soften Nooner just a little bit. Look at that, and now my creases are defined. So taking the flat side of that brush, I'm going back into Nooner and sweeping that across my lower lash lines. Now I'm going to be taking Mugshot. And with that flat side of the brush, I'm just going to really define that outer third and that outer V of my lid. And really packing that in there to deepen that crease and really define the eye. And I'm also going to be taking that same shade onto my lower lash lines. So taking Strange, the lightest shade in the palette, I'm subtly defining my brow bone. Next, I'm going to use my Urban Decay 24/7 liquid liner. Now look at this applicator, guys. So thin, which gives me so much control. So I'm going to gently, little by little, lay down the line piece by piece. Now don't try to be a ninja and line it all at once. It's so cool and it looks awesome when you can do it, but this is a much more effective way, at least for me personally. So if you have to stop, if you have to sneeze, you can. And you can go back to connecting that line. Look at that, birdie. Now I'm taking my Marc Jacobs Omega Lash Mascara. This is a sample size. Look at that applicator. And I'm just going to coat that onto my lashes. So notice how I rotate the brush as I apply. This is really going to help you get the most out of your mascara. So I'm taking it onto my lower lash lines, and my eyes are done. Time for them cheekies. Let's contour, baby. So I am taking a fluffy brush. This is from Sonia Kashuk. And I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier bronzer. This is also a sample size. And also hit pan on this guy too. So I'm just going to make that fishy face. And I'm just going to work it into the hollows of my cheeks. And sometimes you have to get a crazy angle to get your bronzer right, but it's okay. And I'm going to be taking it onto my temples as well. And under my jawline and down the neck, just to make everything blend together. More! I want more contour. Ooh, that rhymed. So now I'm taking a denser brush, and I'm taking my Blush Subtil Shimmer Mocha Havana from Lancome, and I'm just going to really get in that cheekbone action. And I'm going to blend and swirl that onto my face. And I'm also going to take that onto my temples as well, under the jaw, and then down the neck, just what I did with the other Laura Mercier bronzer. Now I'm taking another Lancome Blush Subtil, and this is Shimmer Pink Pool. And I know you're thinking, oh my god, Daniela, that is a bright pink shade. You already have pink on your eyes. What are you doing? I'm just gently using this with a light hand, just to add a little bit of color onto those cheeks. It's very subtle. Yay! Now, I'm taking my Overshadow the Sex Pop Lay Pinup from The Balm. And this is a loose shimmer eyeshadow. Tapping some into the cap. Taking my fan brush, also by Sonia Kashuk. Dipping that in. And then I'm going to highlight my cheekbones with this. Look at that. This shadow is incredible. So just goes to show you, you don't have to buy a super expensive product that's labeled highlighter. You can use a gorgeous loose shadow like this one. So taking that onto the high points of my face, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. So now I'm going to use my Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver Lip Balm. And I love this shade. It naturally enhances your lip color. I'm just going to apply that on my lips. Hop to it, baby. I'm taking my Tony Moly Bunny Perfume Stick. This is a green tea scent. I'm just going to rub that onto my wrist. You want to be smelling good on Valentine's Day, right? And I also like to take my scent or any perfume just onto under my ears, right? Is that what that's called? Is there a proper name for that? So I'm taking off my kitty ears, and we're done. We are ready for the date. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thanks. Talk soon. Bye.